I personally think this opening game here was a terrible example of what this team can do, what this team is capable of, and what the fans are really what people say they are. That first 10 minutes of the game, the fans were being absolutely amazing. We were chanting a lot, we were getting behind the players, and the team were actually doing very good as well. They were pressing up high and they were playing some really, really good football. But as soon as we conceded that first goal, everything started to slow right down. And by the time Stockport scored their second goal, all the fans had turned onto the players. And as much as I don't really like the fans returning on the players, I can kind of see why they did it. The first two goals could have done a lot better. This first goal here, counter-attacked, got a shot off, deflected off Harding. Cooper couldn't have done much to save it. This mistake should have been stopped way before it happened, and our defenders are so much better than that. But this second goal here, completely understandable. Terrible mistake by Alex Mitchell, should never happen in the first place. Cooper done as much as he could for that second goal, and this is why I'm completely backing him. He put his body on the line to save that shot, and it was just very unfortunate. Rebounded, deflected off the player, went in. Although it should have never even happened in the first place. Terrible mistake by Alex Mitchell. They counter-attacked and they capitalised off it. That's their second goal. Two silly mistakes that are so easily avoidable, and we hope that will never happen again for the rest of the season, as we are trying to contend for the title and we're trying to go back up to the championship. But I also just want to show you the difference in the team sheets and the formation that we used for both the Exeter and the Stockport game. This is the one that we used against Stockport. And this is the one that we used against Exeter. As you can see, very big difference. Obviously, I'm not just trying to use ratings off here, but let me explain. I personally think going forward wise, the 4-2-3-1 is so much better for how we play. I think Evans and Pepper were so good at alternating, making runs and going up top, trying to get a goal for us. Pepper would get the ball up top, hold it, wait for Evans to make a run, pass it off to Evans, and Evans would try and create. And I think that worked absolutely brilliantly, and that brand of football is so good for us. I think trying to adapt off that and trying to carry it for the rest of the season to try to get us promoted is the move. Now, I know the whole of last season we did use a 4-4-2, but I personally think going forward a 4-2-3-1 is the way to go. Like I say, this is just my opinion, so if you think otherwise, please put them in the comments and let me know what you think. Now, I personally think a 4-2-3-1 is the way to go forward. Now, League 2 side or not, they are our rivals. They're going to be up for the match no matter what. Especially if they've just gotten relegated and we stayed up and then they had beaten us. That just gives them bragging rights for the whole season. So no matter what, they're going to be up for it. But I personally saw so much more connection in that 4-2-3-1 than I saw in that game versus Stockport. But like I said before, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What formation do you think we should use, and what do you think we could do better as for the team to get promoted to the championship? And if you like Argyle content like this, make sure to hit follow. I'm going to be trying to stick with this Argyle content more. I'm going to try and stick with this more Argyle content as more match analytics. If you've already seen me before, hit the follow because you're definitely going to be seeing me again. For the love of God, let's just hope that Stockport game was a one-off and that we move forward from that. Nonetheless, up the Argyle. Come on.